Hello friends, in the chapter Finite Automata, we have seen that there are three types: DFA, NFA and NFA with an epsilon. We have seen DFA, that is deterministic finite automata. Now the topic is NFA, that is non-deterministic finite automata. You can say for NFA as NDFA, that is non-deterministic finite automata. I will explain about the graphical representation of the NFA and how to construct the NFA according to the given condition, and also we will check for whether the given string is accepted by the NFA or not. And at end we will see the difference between the NFA and DFA. In non-deterministic finite automata, that is in NFA, there are 0 or more transitions on one input symbol. We have seen in DFA, there is exactly one transition on one input symbol. But here, there can be 0 or more than that number of transition on one input symbol. That is difference between NFA and DFA. The non-deterministic finite automata is mathematically represented as m equal to q sigma delta q0 a. As you know that q means the state of states. Sigma means number of input symbols and delta is the transition function. Here the transition function is delta colon q into sigma tends to 2 raised to q. But in DFA there is little change, that is delta colon q into sigma tends to q only. That is difference between NFA and DFA. And F is the set of final state. And this machine is graphically represented as shown in DFA. Here one input tape is shown which is of an infinite length, and one finite control is shown, that is input head. It moves from left to right. Graphical representation of an NFA or NDFA is similar to the DFA. It is represented by diagram, means directed links in the graph, which is called as state diagram. And the vertices represent the states. And arcs labeled with an input alphabet, it shows the transition. The initial state is denoted by an empty circle with single incoming arc, and the final state is indicated by double circle. It is same as in DFA. Now we will see how to construct the NFAs for the given language. Here the language is given to accept all strings made up of A's and B's over A, B. You have to construct the NFA for the given language. Only one state is required to construct this language. See, Q0 state, initials in state, there can be any number of A's and B's. So add one loop over the Q0 state. This is a NFA for accepting all strings made up of A's and B's over A, B. Now construct the NFA for the given language. The language is to accept all string that starts with ABA over AB. Here there are two input values. Now you have to start it from Q0 state. Now what you want? You want it should start with ABA. So directly draw in this way. ABA. You have to add Q1, Q2, Q3. These are the states. Now in this diagram there are 4 states. Q0 is the starting state and Q3 is the final state. And here you will get the string that starts with ABA. But at end there can be any number of A's and B's. So you have to add a loop over state Q3 in this way. And this is the NFA for the given language. That is to accept all strings that start with ABA over AB. Now construct the NFA. The language given is all strings that start with AB and ends with CC over ABC. You should start from the Q0 state. Now here what you want, it should start with AB. Okay, then you have to draw in this way. A, B. You have to add A, B and 2 states, Q1 and Q2 state. Now next is that string should ends with CC. So you have to add in this way Q3 and Q4 states along with CC respectively. Your problem is the string that start with AB and it ends with CC. But between these two values, that is between AB and CC, there can be any number of A, B, C's. So you have to add one loop over Q2. Means this string start with A, B, then there can be any number of A, B, C's and that string ends with C, C. Like this. This is a NFA for the given language. That is, all strings start with AB and ends with CC. Now construct the NFA for the given language, and the language is all strings that contains ABA as substring over ABC. Here there are 3 input values A, B and C. You have to start from the Q0 state. Now here you want contains ABA. Directly draw for ABA in this way. Meaning of contains means before that there can be any number of A's and B's. So directly draw one loop having A, B, C over Q0 state. And at end draw A, B, C loop over state Q3. Meaning of loop means there can be or cannot be A, B, C's. Means that string can start with directly ABA or that can string start with A, ABA, B, ABA, C, ABA like this. These are the examples. And at end there can be any number of ABCs. In this diagram there are 4 states. Q0 is the starting state, Q3 is the final state, and this is a final NFA for the given language. Construct the NFA for the given language. String that ends with ABB over ABC. There are 3 input values A, B, C. Start with the Q0 state. Now here you want the string that ends with ABB. So directly add A, B, B in this way. Meaning of this is the string will end with ABB. But before ABB, there can be any number of A, B or C's. So directly write down loop A, B, C. there can or cannot be any number of ABCs before the string ABB. Meaning of loop is just like star. Okay. Construct the NFA for the given language. Here the string that starts with AB and contains CC over ABC. Three input values A, B and C. Now you have to start from the Q0 state. Now the condition is the string start with AB and contains CC. So start with AB, write in this way A and B. And for contains CC, write down C, C. But between these A, B and CC, there can be any number of ABCs. So add one loop over Q2. And after completing CC, there can be any number of ABCs. So add one loop over Q4 state. And this is a NFA for the given language. That language is the string that starts with AB and contains CC over ABC. Construct the NFA for the given language. Here the language given is the string that starts with 1, 2 and ends with 0, 0, 1 over 0, 1, 2. Instead of small ABC here, the 0, 1, 2, these terminals are used. You have to start from the Q0 state. Now the condition is the string should start with 1, 2. For that, draw in this way 1, 2. Q1 and Q2 states are added. And that string should ends with 0, 0, 1. Draw for this in this way 0, 0, 1. Okay. Now between these 1, 2 and 0, 0, 1, there can be any number of 0, 1 and 2 at this location. So add one loop over the Q2, that is 0, 1, 2. Now at end it must be 0, 0, 1, means there are at least exactly two zeros before 1. So here you can add 0 over Q3 and you can add 0 over Q4. There can be more than two zeros, so you have to add this loop over Q3 and Q4. And this is a NFA for the given language. That language is the string that starts with 1, 2 and ends with 0, 0, 1 over 0, 1, 2. Now construct the NFA. The language is start with AB and ends with CC over ABC. Start from the Q0 state. The condition is start with AB and ends with CC. For this, directly write down AB. Should start with AB and ends with CC. So add C, C in this way. But between these AB and CC, there can be any number of ABCs. So add one loop over Q2. And this is a NFA for this language. The language is the string should start with AB and ends with CC over ABC. Now construct the NFA for the given language, and the language is the string should start with 1, 2 and ends with 0, 0, 1 over 0, 1, 2. Here three input values 0, 1, 2. You should start with state Q0 and the condition is start with 1, 2 and ends with 0, 0, 1. So directly write down 1, 2. It should start with 1, 2 and ends with 0, 0, 1. For this add 0, 0, 1. Now in the given diagram there are 6 states from Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5. Q0 is the initial state, Q5 is the final state. Now in this diagram there can be any number of 0, 1, 2 between 1, 2 and 0, 0, 1. So add one loop over Q2. Means you will get the string that start with 1, 2. Then after that there can be any number of zeros, ones and twos, can be or cannot be. And at end there are 0, 0, 1. This is a NFA. Transition diagram is given for the NFA and you have to draw transition table. This is a transition table for the given transition diagram. Here there are 3 states Q0, Q1, Q2. So write Q0, Q1, Q2 in rows. Q2 is the final state, so add one star here. And 2 input values, so write here in column A and B. Delta is the transition function. And you have to make entry in this table. Now see, from Q0 and A, for this we are making entry Q0. Why? From Q0 there is a path for A which goes on itself, that is Q0. So Q0 along with A goes to Q0. Q0 along with B goes to Q0 here, and Q0 along with B goes to Q1. So right here Q1. Check for the state Q1. Q1 goes to Q2 along with A. Q1 goes to Q2 along with A. So make entry here Q2. And Q1 along with B goes to Q1. So right here Q1. Okay. Now for the Q2 there is no path for A and B. So right here I only. Now the next question is to check whether the string ABABA is valid or not for the given transition diagram. You have to check it like this. For getting this A, from where you will get A? On itself, Q0 along with A goes to Q0. Next you want B. So right here B. There are two ways for getting B, from Q0 to Q0. So right here and from Q0 to Q1. Right here B. There are two ways. Okay. Then next term is small a. For getting small a, there is only one path from Q0 again on itself. So you will get here A, which will go to the state Q0. Then you want B. See here, you want B. How you will get B? Again you have to move from Q0 to Q0. But you can get it from Q0 to Q1 also. So you can write here B. Next symbol is A. How you will get A? From Q0 you will get A on itself in this way. And from Q1 you will get A, which will go to the Q2. Now how to check the validity? At last, when you will get the final state, then only that string is valid. Here you are getting ABABA on Q0 itself, but Q0 is not the final state. For this one is string invalid, but you are getting the same string through this path. That is, uh, path is Q0, 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 Q1 and Q2. Here you will get the final state, that is Q0, Q2. Q2 is the final state. So the given string is valid for this. So right here, as Q2 is the final state, given string is valid. Anywhere if you are getting a final state, then that string is valid. So the ABABA is valid for the given NFA. Differentiate between DFA and NFA. DFA means deterministic finite automata and NFA means non-deterministic finite automata. As you have seen that DFAs are more difficult to construct and NFAs are easier, simpler to construct. Here third point is all DFAs are NFAs. Here you can remember in this way. Suppose this is a diagram. To remember this point, suppose this one is NFA and this small part is DFA. All DFAs are NFAs. Means as DFA is the subset of NFA, this statement is given all DFAs are NFA. But here NFA is the superset. So it is written that not all NFAs are DFA. Next point is DFA requires more space as compared to NFA. NFA requires less space. Empty string transitions are not allowed in DFA. Empty string transitions are not allowed, means epsilon is not allowed in DFA. But here NFA allows empty string transitions. Okay. Next point is of DFA. As the transition from a state is to a single particular next state for each input symbol, then it is called deterministic. And in NFA, as the transition from a state can be to a multiple next state for each input symbol, it is called non-deterministic. That you know. Suppose from state A, there is exactly one path to state B. Okay, this is a final state. Then this is for the DFA. There is exactly one path for the single input A. And in NFA, suppose A and B. There can be any number of A's. Here it can be like this. It can be on loop. For single input A, there are more than one path. So this is a condition of this is a NFA. Okay. Each time you have to write start. is for start. In DFA, you must have to write A. If this is for single input value, there must be path along with final state B. But in NFA, it is there may or may not be path. Okay, here you can write or you cannot. Now the transition function for the DFA is delta colon Q into sigma tends to Q. Here Q means the number of states, that is set of states, and sigma means the input set. Delta is the transition function. For the NFA, the transition function is this: delta colon Q into sigma tends to 2 raised to Q, as there can be any number of links for each input symbol. This function is like this. In DFA, a string is accepted by DFA if it transits to a final state. And in NFA, a string is accepted by NFA if at least one of all possible transitions ends in a final state. In DFA, you must get all the path in final state. But in NFA, any one final state is allowed. Here in DFA, it cannot have epsilon, but in NFA, it can have epsilon. In DFA, DFA is the special case of the NFA, and it is less powerful than NFA. But NFA includes DFA. As the NFA is the superset and DFA is the subset, NFA is more powerful than the DFA. Thank you very much.